already have two of these breeder boxes in use, and I'm going to show you this breeder box that is available here in the Philippines. It is not like the ones that you find in YouTube videos in America or US. That's the Fluval or the Marina. It's somewhat different. Okay, for the most part, it comes pre-assembled. It has this divider thing. We don't really need to use this. Personally, I would not use this because if you're breeding live bears, well, you can go ahead, but that's just me. Okay. The only assembly that is required is inserting the airlift tube in the box. That's it. You're good to go. Now, I did mention that I have already two of these in use, so I'll point out some things. Here you can see that I don't know what this is for. Compared to this one, it goes all the way. This one, there's a notch. The first time I used this, I placed it inside like this. I was just in a rush to get it going that I wasn't paying attention to it. So I used it like that. And I put my 3-week-old rams in here. But this notch was big enough to let them all escape into the aquarium. Apparently, you need to flip it around like that. The water will barely go up above a couple of these slots, so that's fine like that. Also, for tinier fry, like I would not recommend using this box anyway. You need to grow it out maybe 2 or 3 weeks before really using this box. For added security, you can also use a mesh material here. Cyanoacrylate that in place, ensure that it will not move. And I guess that's about it for the box.
I want to talk about some other beer boxes that I have used here. We have on the left side, that's the mesh type breeder box. Fairly cheap. It's about 95 pesos if I remember correctly. And it comes in a small package and you have to put it together. And on the right one, it's a floating type breeder box. Well, it's more expensive than the mesh type, but lesser cost than the hang on the back. For the most part, this one, you can clearly see even through the video that the meshing is extremely large. Even if you keep newborn guppies here, I think they can escape fairly easily. But I have not tried that. I'm sure angelfish, rams, newly born cories, they can easily escape this. But I think the most thing that threw me off from using this is one of the main purposes why I keep the younger fish in the breeder box is to make sure that they are isolated from the older fish so that they can feed. Okay, they will not get bullied. They do not have to compete with the older fish, and this one will let the brine shrimp escape. So that's why I haven't gotten to use that yet. I mean, I tried, but I did not pursue that one. This one is a little better. See, it's you can clearly see that I had some use in it. In fact, in the back there, you can see one there inside right now, and that's in use. There's also a partition here inside. It comes with the kit, but I don't use that. It has slits here on the sides that allows for the water in the aquarium to pass through. What I do not like about this is that it stays in the aquarium and it occupies a lot of space. Another thing is, if you're going to use this is you cannot use it with the suction cups. The one there inside in the aquarium there, I modified it and put styrofoam on the sides, because it would tilt like this, like that. It would be all over the place, and if water gets inside here, it would cause this to sink, and then that could be catastrophic. So I guess that's okay. To be honest, I do not think that there is a single breeder box that's perfect, that can do everything. I think there's a purpose for each particular design.